What's up, it's Skidaro here with more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we began exploring the Shadow Pokemon Lab. And in this episode, we are going to continue exploring it as we go down this elevator into the second basement floor. Alright, enough of that. Anyway, we come over here first, and we see another Cypher agent dropping down from the ceiling. Hoopla. Who do these guys think they are, ninjas? Well, let me tell you, sir, you guys look nothing like ninjas. You look more like Proto Man. Especially with that scarf and the visor. Holy crap. Never really noticed that before. These male Cypher agents kind of look like Proto Man. All I need is a blaster and they'll be complete. And red armor. But anyway, his Shadow Pokemon is Ariados! Alright. Now, I'm a little biased in saying this, but I believe Ariados is not that bad of a bug and poison type. And the reason why I say I'm biased in saying that is because Ariados is one of my favorite Pokemon, you know, just because of his looks. But I can't ignore the fact that it is a weak type, well, it has a weak type combination. It doesn't have that great of stats, and, you know, all that good stuff. So I don't really recommend Ariados. But if you're a true fan, then be my guest and use him. I really didn't have that bad of a time using him in my Heart Gold version on my team. He was actually pretty good. He got me out of a few sticky situations, and 46. Nice. So, yeah, I like Ariados. As much as it pains you to hear this. Anyway, since I'll Grovyle next, probably one of the only third-gen starters we've seen in this game so far. I'm sure we've seen others, but, you know. And Sludge Bomb right there. Gotta watch out for that Sludge Bomb. It can poison. Oh, wow! In my practice fight with him, I mean, with this Cypher Peon, he did the exact same thing to Espeon and got a critical hit as well, like he did right there. Oh, holy crap, holy crap. Well, might as well send out Expo to take care of Grovyle, and you still use Secret Power on Ariados. I do not want to fail at catching this thing like I did with Murkrow in the last episode, so I'm taking extra precautions to see that I do not accidentally get a critical hit, but then again, you can't really control when you can and can't get a critical hit, but, you know. Okay, that's good. And it's still not paralyzed. I really gotta stop hoping for paralyzed with Secret Power. I gotta admit, though, I don't really like Secret Power. Poison. Very, very good. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't really... You know what, let's try catching him in a netball. Yeah, netball. I was gonna say nest ball, but nest ball is used for weaker Pokemon. Well, technically he is weaker than us, but, you know. I don't want to chance things. Anyway. Like I was saying before I got sidetracked, I don't really like the move Secret Power because you can never predict its secondary move all that well. The only reason why I would use Secret Power is in 3rd gen handheld games like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald to make faces. And, oh wow, we caught it! Alright! Yeah, so Secret Power is not my cup of tea. Catastrophically strong! Oh wow, catastrophically. Haven't heard that word in this game yet. Of course, when are we ever gonna hear this word ever again? Anyway, like every other Cypher agent, he disappears. You probably... What the... Oh, yeah, that's right. It glows right on the screen like it's when one of your Pokemon's poisoned. So I might as well heal that Pokemon up right now. Like a... Actually, no, wait! Full heal. That's why we have them. There we go. Probably wasted a lot of time doing that, but whatever. Anyway, there should be... Okay, no, there's not. Okay, there's usually a DNA sample in this room, if you're wondering, so... Yeah, check there if you can't find it anywhere else. Anyway, if we come up here, we find this treasure chest, which has a very good item in it, which is a Full Restore. Full Restore not only restores all the HP a Pokemon has, but it cures them of any stat ailment as well. So that's a very good item to have, and... I'm pretty sure we all know that item from gym battles and rival battles when the opponent uses them out the wazoo, and we hated that. Yeah. Anyway, coming up here, there's another location where you can find a DNA sample. Let's see. Down here? No, it's not. It's probably up there. So we're going to have to go past this guy right here. So, yeah, this guy doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon, so I'll be right back. Holy crap, holy crap. You know what happened in that fight? I was versing 2 Electrodes, and one of them used explosion, and Expo tanked that like a boss. Anyway, here's the third DNA sample, like I said. You can find it anywhere in this room. So yeah, I wish I could have shown you that fight, but I didn't have any commentary in it, so there really isn't any point showing that right now. But yeah, he totally tanked it like a boss, and then he took a Swift like a boss, and then I ended up winning the battle with Expo still being alive, so yeah. Anyway, let's see. I know there's going to be some person coming down from the ceiling right here, so I'm going to switch up my Pokemon accordingly. Expo, you've done your job well. You deserve a good rest. Anyway, there it is. Sweetie, you've caused enough mischief already. Sweetie, who are you, my mother? Oh my god. Can you imagine if your mother had some sort of job like this? Oh wow, that didn't sound right at all. Oh man, I really hope you guys can ignore what I just said right there, and please don't post anything in the comments relating to what I just said. Please and thank you. So on with the fight. And she has a shadow Pokemon, which is Gramble. Gramble, I'll have to admit, anyway, there's its Intimidate right there. Anyway, like I was saying, Gramble right here, it's a pretty strong normal type, but then again, normal types aren't known for being that strong, and personally, I don't really like the normal type family anyway, so I really don't recommend Gramble all that much. But nonetheless, we're gonna catch it. We're gonna catch it. Alright. So how's everyone doing today? I'm actually really excited because I'm looking out my window right now, and it is snowing. It is snowing all so much, and we haven't really had a snowfall yet this season, so I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Secret power up in the face. So yeah, can't wait to go sledding and junk after this recording session. Hopefully there's going to be enough snow on the ground to go sledding, but yeah, no. I also live near a lake, so ice skating's a +2. So hopefully we can finish this battle up quickly. I won't have to bore you guys with my voice any longer. Alright. But then again, why are you guys here in the first place? Well, probably just to get help on this game, but... oh my god, I should just probably shut up. Scary face. I gotta admit, Gramble has a face only a mother could love. Let's see. Thunderbolt, secret power yet again. Hopefully this one. Oh, and it does! Zip Zap, you are so awesome. All my Pokemon on my team are awesome. What am I saying? Anyway, there's its secret power up the wazoo again. Hopefully it'll paralyze. I should probably stop saying I hope it paralyzes, so I have to do it. And it does paralyze! Awesome! Yes! Gramble. I'll probably just cut to when I get it to a level I think I'll catch. Actually, no, let's try right now. What am I saying? I'm on cut. Man, I'm crazy. But then again, you guys already knew that, so anyway, let's go! Hopefully I'll catch it in one shot. If not, I'll probably just cut to when I do catch it. But hopefully that won't be the case. Hopefully. 2, 3, and that's not the case. Oh man, man, I don't really want to say this, but I'm getting really lucky with these catches. Oh my god! Of course, I say that now that I've failed at catching one shadow Pokemon so far, and I think you're gonna have to take out this elevator first, right here. I think yes, this is the one you want to take first. Okay, so this room right here. If you collected all 3 DNA samples, you're going to want to come to this room, come up to this panel, and it turns out to be a DNA analyzer, this machine right here. So we're going to want to pull out our DNA samples and see what they are. Okay, my first one is Raikou. The second thing I do want to note about these DNA samples, the samples of DNA are different from every game as well. So they're not the same what am I trying to say? The DNA I have may not be the same DNA that you have. Like, there's 9 different DNA samples in every game. Well, you get 3 out of the 9, so... yeah, okay, so the second one is Entei. And trust me, these DNA samples will become important for something later. And Mischievous. Just went away from having the Legendary Beast Trio. That would have been awesome. Okay, so my combination's Raikou, Entei, and Mischievous. So we're going to want to remember that. If you don't, you can always go into your pack and see what DNA that Pokemon, I mean, Pokemon the DNA came from. So, anyway, now that we're done with that, we're going to come in this elevator right here. And trust me, we're coming up to a point in this place where I fear that my capture card's not going to like so much. Anyway, before we do that, I want to heal up one of my party members because they're going to become extremely helpful in one of these, the next fight we're going to come up with. And I am going to switch up to, let's see, you right there, and you right there. You're probably wondering why I know so much about what the trainers have. It's because I played through this place beforehand, and yeah, I cheated a little bit, but whatever. Anyway, I'll see you after this fight. And once you beat this guy, he'll do this! Wah! Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you. Actually, he's kind of lying. You can exit the lab and heal up, which I'm going to do right now because I took quite a beating from that battle, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. You may think I had to exit the Seattle Pokemon Lab area in order to go for another Pokemon Center in, like, another town. But nope, I'll tell you what I did in a bit. But right now, we're have to fight this trainer right here. Or Cypher Peon, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter, we're gonna have to fight him, or her anyway. Oh, man. Anyway, so let's go commenceth with the battle. Alright. Weird pair of Pokemon she has right there, but I'm not intimidated whatsoever. So anyway, her shadow Pokemon is Vibrava! Alright, Vibrava. Now, Vibrava is going to be hard to train at first, but it's at level 43. You just need 2 more levels in order for it to evolve into Flygon, which is actually a very good Pokemon to have. It's quick, it's powerful, it's all around a very good Pokemon. I definitely recommend it for any team. And really, I am not leaving this fight without this Vibrava. I'll tell you why in a minute. So anyway, if you're wondering how I could, anyway, there's color change. Anyway, well, like I was saying, if you're wondering about how I didn't exit the area in order to go to a Pokemon Center in another town, it's because there's a PC in here. Something about PCs. If you deposit your Pokemon into the PC, they'll become fully healed of everything. Stat elements, their HP level, everything. So what you could do is switch your Pokemon around a little bit, and that way you can fully heal all your Pokemon with a PC. That is pretty handy. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to bite you, and then I'm going to use Swift. I really don't want to KO this Vibrava, so I'm being extra careful in this fight. I'll tell you why in a minute. Anyway, I hit Kecleon. There's something about Kecleon. Its ability color change. Whatever move you hit it with, the type of move you hit it with, it'll become that type. Like, for example, I hit it with Bite. Bite's a dark type move. It becomes dark with color change. Anyway, this should do it, and there goes Mind Freak. Man, what is it with people hitting Mind Freak? And also, I do have another beef with this game spawning from Vibrava. I'll tell you in a minute. But right now, I'm going to switch to Zip Zap right here. Anyway, like I was saying, another beef I have with this game. You know how I complained about the animation taking too long for, like, a environmental condition going away or going on, like rain or a sandstorm? Well, the same goes with... excuse me. Anyway, the same goes with Pokemon animations. This is seen in Pokemon that have long animation cycles like Vibrava right here, or Espeon. It just takes too long, and it really bugs me. Let's see. I'm actually going to try to catch this thing right now. And then Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. I was trying to do like Thunder, like I did in Superstar Saga, but I failed drastically. Let's see. Thunder Shock. Anyway, let's go! Hopefully I can catch this thing. And this, I'll cut out the rest of the battle. Here we go. This is it. Okay, this is it. Probably for waiting for the animation to go by, but whatever. 3. Booyah! There it is! Anyway, like I said, I'll cut the rest of the battle, since there's no more Shadow Pokemon, so I'll see you in a bit. Now, the reason I really wanted to catch Vibrava in that fight is because Vibrava is going to be the next permanent member of my team! Yes! It's that good of a Pokemon that it gets my credibility. Now, you see this door's locked right here. what you want to do is come up to this panel right here. The door is locked. Release lock? Yes, we will. As you can see, the key code right here is full of Pokemon, and you may recognize them from your DNA samples. Yes, you need to collect the DNA samples in order to identify the Pokemon, because those Pokemon are used in this door right here. It doesn't matter which one you press first, because all you need to do is press all three of them, and it'll open the door. So like mine was Entei, Raikou, and Misdreavus, so there we go. And look who it is! Not once, not twice, but 3 times we meet! Do you recall who I am? I shall avenge my humiliation at the Relic Forest! Yep! We have to verse Scrubs again. Hey, where's JD, Elliot, and Dr. Cox? Mr. Scrubs. Oh man, I couldn't resist. So anyway, we will fight. I'll actually live in this fight because it's kind of an important fight. And oh wow, how ironic. I'm using the Pokemon I snagged away from him in this fight. Oh man, if that ain't a kick in the crotch, I don't know what is. Anyway, you might want to be careful with Wobbuffet right here for a couple reasons. Like I said with Wynut. One is because it has Shadow Tag, so you can't switch out your Pokemon. The second thing is it has Counter and Mirror Coat. Now those moves, depending on which one it uses, can be dangerous or useless, because Counter counteracts physical moves, and Mirror Coat counteracts special moves, like that. But, oh wow, it failed for some reason. Well. Anyway, like I was saying, Counter and Mirror Coat, they counter the opponent's moves accordingly, but doubling their power when they're countering. And plus, Wobbuffet still has a Destiny Bond, which defeats a Pokemon if you defeat it the same turn it uses it. And oh wow, Clamperl is kind of strong. Wow. So now that I'm battling Scrubs for the second time, I might as well explain why I'm so worried that this part of the game is going to screw up my capture card. You see, when that scientist released the alarm, which causes the whole place to flash red, the capture card starts to skip frames because of it. I have no idea why. There's probably some technical reason why it's doing that. But in any case, when the capture card starts to skip frames, I start to lose video. And yeah, I really don't want to have to deal with that again in this series. So I apologize in advance if that happens in this video, because I have no control in seeing if it does when I'm recording. So yeah, just be aware of that. Of course, I am using a Dazzle capture card, which really isn't the best capture card, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, I hear most people are back to school now. Hooray for that. I know how much we all love school. Actually, school for me starts up next week, so magnitude. Anyway, yeah, school starts up for me next week. Again, my new semester. And get this! One of my classes has been canceled, which means I have to find a new class to take. And wow, KO'd that Pokemon too. And oh wow, gets all that experience. Let's see. Let's send out. Let's send out Expo right here. Graveler's closing up to the red zone, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. Here comes Medicham, the Pokemon that he replaces Hitmontop with. If you did not catch Hitmontop at the Relic Forest, Medicham would obviously beat Hitmontop. So let's try to defeat these things as quickly as possible. I have to say though, Medicham I do not like so much. In fact, it's on my top 10 list of most hated Pokemon. Well, more or less Meditite, but Medicham is related to Meditite, so yeah, I don't really like it either. And level 47 for Blackout. Alright. And it's trying to learn Screech at this level. Screech drastically decreases the opponent's defense, but I don't know. I'm kind of content with the moveset I have right now, so I'm going to say no to that. So stop learning Screech, yeah. Besides, it has pretty low accuracy, so yeah, I don't really like it. So, well, actually, yeah, I do kind of like it, but it has low accuracy, so I don't count it on hitting the opponent that much. So let's finish this battle off. The finishing blow! Out of there! If you're wondering where that's from like, I think Pokemon Stadium 1, the announcer says like that, or some other things. And other things. He says that too, but, you know, anyway. Scrubs is defeated. Very good. And he disappears as well. Alright. So, I have to warn you, before coming down here, you're going to want to heal up and save, because there's a pretty big fight coming up, which I'm going to save for next time, alright? So, next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to go down those stairs and see what awaits us. So, see you then.